Good morning, students. Up to the last lecture, we have studied about the valency. Okay, valency is we see valency is a term actually that defines the how many chemical bond can this element form. Okay, how that we will see later. But meaning of valency is that how many bond can any element form. Okay, so there are we see two rules to find out valency of any element. There are many, we know these valence electrons are important in case of find out the valency. Valence electron means what? The outermost shell electrons. Okay, if we know how many electrons are present in outermost shell of any element, then very easily we can find out the valency of that given element. Okay, so there are we see two rules. First rule is if valence electron number is less than 3, then that number itself is the valency of that element. And if second rule we studied, if the number of valence electron are greater than or equal to 4, then we have to use that formula 8 minus x. X means what? Number of valence electrons. If that electrons are greater than 4, then we will get valency of that element by using that two formulas. Okay, so now today we have to study one chapter and try to find out valency of some element along with their compound. So look at here, first column about serial number, second is symbol of element, then next is molecular formula of compound, then valency of element, then electronic configuration, number of valence electrons, and last we have to use that formula 8 minus x if number of valence electrons are greater or equal to 4. Okay, so look at first is hydrogen. Okay, so symbol of hydrogen is H. Compound formed by hydrogen is HCl, hydrochloric acid. Okay, so look at only one electron is there in hydrogen atom compound. Okay, so look at valency of that hydrogen is 1. Okay, their electronic configuration is again 1. So look at here the number of valence electron in the hydrogen. Valence electron means outermost shell electron. So in case of hydrogen only one electron is there. Okay, so what happened? That outermost electron are only 1 and which is less than 3. Then according to rule, if valence electrons are less than 3, then that number itself is a valency of that element. Look at valence electron is 1, valency is also again 1. Now second case, chlorine. Okay, HCl again is the compound formed by chlorine. Okay, here valency of element is how much? 1. How? Now we have to see. Look at total 17 electrons are in this chlorine atom. So the electronic configuration is 287. 287. So look at number of valence. Valence means outermost shell electrons are how much? 7. 287. 7 is the valence electron number. Now this 7 is a greater than 4. 7 number is greater than 4. So we now to find out valency, we have to use this formula 8 minus x. So 8 minus x is how much our now? X means what? The valence electron number is how much? 7. So 8 minus 7 is how much? 1. So look at 1 is the valency of chlorine element. Okay, so that way we have to find out valency of element. Next is neon. Okay, neon does not form any compound because what? Its valency is how much? 0. Then look at total 10 electrons are in the neon atom. So look at here 2,8 is the electronic configuration of neon. So the number of valence electron are how much? 8. 2 and 8. So is the valence electron number. That number is greater than 4. So we have to use this formula 8 minus x. 8 minus x. X is how much here? 8. 8 minus 8 is how much? 0. So 0 is the valency of neon and it does not form any compound. Okay. So look at here. 8 electron in the outermost shell means its octet is complete now. Its octet is complete. So that is why it does not react with any other element. Okay. When its octet is complete, that is why it does not react with any other element. It does not need any other element. So look at, we have to remember here, octet is get complete only here. Look at in other cases, 7 electrons are there, 7, 1, 2, 4, 3, means octet is does not complete. So that is why they form compounds. But here what? Octet is get complete, so that element does not react with any other element and does not form any compound. Okay, so what happen in case of neon? Their octet is complete, that is why it does not react with any other element. Second is, next is fluorine. HF is the compound which is formed by fluorine. Okay, so look at the valency of fluorine is how much one? How now we see. Total 9 electrons are there in fluorine atom. Okay, so 2, 7 is the valency of the fluorine. Look at number of valence electron. Valence means outermost where electrons are how much here? 7. So 7 electrons are in outermost shell. Now 7 is a number greater than 4. So we have to use that formula 8 minus x. So 8 minus 7 will be equal to 1. So that is why 1 is the valency of this fluorine atom. Okay. Next is sodium element is given. Okay. Now sodium form this compound NaH. Okay. Valency of sodium is how much? 1. Look at how. If we see electronic configuration of sodium, then there are, we know, 11 electrons are there in sodium atom. 281 is the electronic configuration of sodium atom. So number of valence electron. Valence means outermost shell electron. Look at 1. Only one electron is present in outermost shell. So we know if this valence electron number is less than 4, okay, then that number itself is a valency of that element. So that is why 1 is a valency of sodium element, and this is no need to use this formula here because this formula for electrons greater than 4. Okay. Next is magnesium element. Look at MgCl2 is a compound which is formed by this magnesium. Total 12 electrons are in magnesium atom. Look at 282 is the electronic configuration of this magnesium element. Okay, so look at the valence electrons. Outermost electron are how much? 2 electrons are in outermost shell. Okay, so this 2 is a number which is less than 4. So that is why that number itself is what? The valency of this element magnesium, that is how much? 2. So 2 is a valency of magnesium. Okay, no need to use that formula 8 minus x. Next is carbon. CH4, that is the methane, is a compound formed by the carbon. So carbon has a valency 4. How? Look at. Electronic configuration of carbon is how much? 2, 4. Okay. So number of valence electrons are how much? Valence means outermost electron. So these 4 electrons are present in the outermost orbit. That is the valence electron are how much? 4. Now if that valence electrons are greater than or equal to 4, it means now we can use this formula here. because valence electrons are equal to 4. So 8 minus 4 will be 4. So 4 is the valency of this carbon element. Okay, so such a way. Next is aluminium. Okay, aluminium form compound AlCl3. Okay, so 3 is a valency. How? Look at 283 is the what? 283 is the electronic configuration of this aluminium element. Okay, the number of valence electrons are how much? 3. Okay, number of valence electrons are 3, means outermost electrons, and we know rule, if valence electrons are less than 4, means 1, 2, 3, okay, then here 3 electrons are there, then that number itself is a valency of that element. Okay, so such a way we can easily find out the valencies of such an element. Okay, for that we have to know rule, if less than 4 electrons are present in outermost shell. Okay, look at here, less than 4, how many electrons are present? 2. So that 2 itself is a valency of that element. And if more than 4 electrons, look at 2 at 7, 7 electrons, means more than 4 electrons are present in the outermost shell, then 8 minus that valence electron, whatever the answer, which is the valency of that element. So simply by such a way we can find out valency of the element. So look at the difference of two different compounds here. Look at hydrogen, chlorine, fluorine, sodium, magnesium, carbon, aluminium one side, and this neon one side. If you see, valency of this neon is 0, but if you see other element which having somewhat valency, okay, look at here, except neon, other element have somewhat valency. Okay, so that is why they form compounds, means they react with any other element. But in case of neon, valency is 0. Okay, valency is 0, it does not form any compound. Okay, so means we can say that any element can be react with other element when it has somewhat valency. Okay, but if some element does not have valency or 0 valency, then such a element does not react with any other element. Okay, so look at here, hydrogen has a valency 1, chlorine has a valency 1. Okay, so these two elements have same valency, so they form same compound, that is the HCl. What? Their valency is the same. Okay, again example we will see, that is the look at this fluorine, HF. Hydrogen has a valency 1, fluorine has a valency 1. So look at hydrogen and fluorine has the same valency, so that is why they are combined with each other to form this compound HF. Okay, so such a way that this valency is just one number. Valency is simply what? A number that determines simply us, or we can predict which element can form compound in which other element. Okay, because their valency number should be same, such an element can combine with each other. Okay, so simply in case of valency, first of all we should have to know how valency calculate of any element. Okay, so that two rules we have to remember. First rule is, if valence electrons are less than 4, means if 1 electron is there, 2 electron is, or 3 electron is there. Okay, if valence electrons are less than 4, then that number itself a valency of that element. Okay, and second rule is, if valence electron number is greater than 4 or equal to 4, then we have to use that formula 8 minus x to calculate valency of that element. Okay, so we can easily calculate valency of any element. Okay, so such a way that valency of element we can calculate, and the element which having zero valency, okay, such a element does not form any other compound because their octet is get complete. If octet of other elements, if this element is complete or any element can complete their octet, then it does not react with any other element. Look at here, 2 8 in outermost shell 8 electrons are there, means its valency is 0 now. 8 minus 8 how much? 0. So its valency is 0. But in other cases, whether doublet is complete or octet is complete, such an element does not react with any other element. Here 8 is there, here 1, so it will react. Here 7 means octet does not complete, so it will be also react with any other element. Look at in this case HF, 7 electrons, still it require 1 electron to complete octet, so it react with hydrogen. Okay, so such a way that if octet is not complete, then that element can form compound. But if octet is get complete of any element, it does not react with any other element and does not form any compound. Okay, so such a way, that is the mystery of chemical reaction that depend on this valency. Okay, so valency is a number that tells us how many chemical bond can that element form. Okay, how many bond that element form. Look at here, carbon has a valency 4, hydrogen has valency 1. So to complete its octet to carbon, it need other 4 electrons. So 4 hydrogen atoms separately react with this one carbon atom, and then what happen? Covalent bond is formed there, and both complete their doublet and octets. Okay, that we will see in chemical reaction part. But in this valency concept, we have to only remember that valency is a number that defines how many bond can that element form. Okay, how many bond element form, it depend on this valency number. If a valency is 0, means it does not form any bond, means it does not react with any other element. Valency is 1, it means it can form one bond with other element. Look at chlorine, form one bond with hydrogen atom. That's the meaning of this word valency. Okay, so that is about today. Remaining topic we will see in next lecture. Thank you.